fellow detectorists, yes, here we are, we're back out again. It's Saturday, it's the 28th of September, it's quite windy. I'm back out on permission number 2. We've had quite a bit of rain during the week, at least 2 or 3 occasions. We had some quite heavy downpours. We had one yesterday, quite a bad thunderstorm actually, and it's really softened these fields up now. It's funny because last weekend I was on permission number 1 and I was said just how dry it was and we hadn't had any rain, and of course we go and get some rain, so it has livened these fields up. Permission number 2 is normally very quiet, and I have been getting the odd little target as I've walked across the fields here. Nothing that special at the moment. Had 2 or 3 buttons and a couple of bottle caps, these old threaded drinks bottle caps I think they are. But anyway, we'll carry on. I've now come into quite a good area. I've just come past where I got the gold coin from. Oh, by the way, I just spoke to the farmer. I told his wife when I first arrived that I'd found something nice and I wanted to show him, the farmer. I tried to show him last time I was here, but they were all busy. But anyway, he just came up to me and I showed him the gold coin, told him about it, and and he very kindly let me keep it. So I'll have to make sure I get something for him for Christmas. But we'll see what we do today and what we find, and I will head up this field here and hopefully we'll get a few more targets now that it's nice and wet. Anyway, bye for now. Here we go folks, we've got our first find, really, I suppose you could say, and it is quite a nice little one. This is the second one of these I've had, off of this permission actually, and it is one of these little galley halfpennies, it's an Italian soldino. These were used here illegally apparently. I think it was from the 14th to the 16th century, something like that, and they were used as hammered coins of course, but they're Italian soldinos, or what they call galley halfpennies. That's the second one of those I found. I think that is the right way up, and then on the back you've got the standing man holding a staff out in front of him. So that's great, that's lovely. Not bad for a first find. Anyway, we'll carry on, see if we find some more. That oil, I almost didn't dig this. This came up as 48 on the display, but it gave a good tone, so I dug it anyway. But look how thin it is. It's very, very thin. So the old ORX did well there picking this one out. It was about, I don't know, about 4 or 5 inches down. Anyway, we'll carry on. Now folks, our next find is that, look, just a fragment, but I should imagine it was possibly some kind of catch plate to something. It looks like something would have hooked into that at one time. Anyway, bye for now. Now then folks, this one got my heart going at first. How about that? It's a gold gilded button, but of course I saw that down here, half buried in the dirt, and I thought, oh my god. But I soon realised what it was. Still, we'll carry on. Bye for now. Still a nice find though. Don't get many gold gilded buttons. That gave a good 80 to 90 as well on the target display. Anyway, we'll carry on. Here we go folks, our next find is a thimble. Yes, there we go, look. Our next find is a thimble. Unfortunately it's taken quite a severe whack with the plough, I guess. Anyway, we'll carry on. Let's see what the next one is. And folks, our next find is typical sort of horse tack buckle. We'll carry on. Bye for now. Here we go folks, had another little interesting find here. It's come from just down here, as you can see. And it is that. And it's a piece of lead. First of all, I thought this was a little bag seal. Maybe it could still be, but as you can see, it looks like there's something on this. It's got a little bump on the back. I think it is what's left of a bag seal. Anyway, we'll carry on. Bye for now. Here we are folks, we've got our next target. Oh, wind is getting up now, but it's that, look. I wondered what this was at first, but it is just a buckle fragment, I believe. You see a hole in the side there. So it's just a buckle fragment. Anyway, we'll carry on. Right then folks, I just had another nice find just down here. As you can see, this was probably a good 5 inches deep. And look, I've got a hammered, cut half hammered coin. So that's lovely. How about that? That's great. I don't know what it is yet. That's literally as it's come out of the dirt. I'll give it a gentle spray as usual, and I'll be back to you in a moment. Brilliant. See what a difference a bit of rain, well, I say a bit of rain, we had quite a bit of rain this week, but it's completely saturated these fields now, and the targets are so much easier to find, so much easier to pick up. Anyway, I'll give this a bit of a spray and I'll be back in a moment. Lovely. Right then folks, yes, I've given it a bit of a spray. It's cleaned up quite nicely, and as you can see there, look, now this is I can see on there now, it's a voided long cross, so that's possibly another Henry III. Lovely. And we're having a good day today. I've had 3 really main sort of targets. That's great. Right. Bye for now. Here we go folks, I just had a nice little find down here, and well, I'll show you. It looks quite old to me. I'm hoping it's going to be Roman, but I've just found a ring. It's come from just down here, as you can see. It was quite deep down, probably what, 5-6 inches down, and it's that, look. Now it has got what looks like a little stone in the top of it. It is decorated on the sides. If this isn't Roman, then it would be, I don't know, well, it could be anything, couldn't it? Medieval, possibly Saxon, but it's got a very strong sort of Roman feel to it to me. I'm just going to give it a very gentle clean, a spray. And I will get back to you in a moment. How about that? That's lovely. I'll see you in a moment. Yes, here we go folks. I've just given it a very light spray, and as you can see, the sides of it do look like they're decorated, and it has got like a little stone in the top. That's lovely. Now what is that? Would you say that's Roman? It looks sort of Romanesque to me. Anyway, let's carry on. Had that lovely galley halfpenny, and now this. Anyway, let's see what we get next. Bye for now. Here we go, folks. I'm literally back to the car now. I started walking back a little while ago and I'm almost there. And this is literally my last target, and you won't believe it. From just down here, just there in front of us. Just there in front of us, look, I've had this. Still stuck in the clod. It's another cut half. And this time it looks like it's avoided short cross. Yes, there we go, look, it is. It's a avoided short cross this time. Now I think the short crosses are actually older than the long crosses, so this is probably a Henry II. Yes, there we go, look, there's the bottom of the face, and you can just see the scepter going up from the 6 o'clock position up towards the 9 o'clock position. So that's lovely. That's Henry II. That's great. I can't believe that. Last signal. I'm now on my way home, and that's hammered coin number 3. That's lovely. Brilliant. I've had a really good day up here today. I said we needed the rain, and we've had the rain, and I've had the targets. I've done quite well today for permission number 2. But next weekend I'll be up back to permission number 1, and let's hope we have similar results up there. Anyway, bye for now.